What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no back...
Goron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah! Some hospitality!
Can we all... concentrate on fighting this thing?
The flame inside is good to be let free!
You're done!
If it's in the sky,
Did you
it's
see
mine.
this coming? Hit him where it hurts most!
Swallow blade! Try
Freaking
harder!
doesn't!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
Not today!
Shield. Round and pound.
Take it! Now escape! Swallow blade!
This
It's
one's
over!
mine.
Take Eagle Fly! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind. Meteor.
You're mine! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Take it!
Going in. More with that
Can't get out of this! That's it!
Puddle.
Here's my wall!
Hurricane
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
I'm on! You're done! All good things come to an end.
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Sword!
Here I come!
Thunder
blade!
Round and
Ready?
pound.
Get!
You all right?
Through? Yeah, I'll be okay.
You picked the wrong fight!
The power of light!
Let's go. Thanks, Kitara.
It's too much!
Far enough!
Take this!
Light Astro Lightning
Ready!
Command.
Finish it!
Elvin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Talon Hurricane.
Guardian Eagle Fly! I'll tear you apart!
There's something in the tower.
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement! Alright, let me out!
Here I come! Rising Water!
I'm on! Let me out!
Razor Cyclone.
Rising Falcon!
Eagle Guardian Feet!
Confiscated.
Swallow blade!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
You're mine! Slash! You're mine! Storm! Try harder! My turn! Swallow blade! It's on!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Photon Flash. Dance in the wind.
Here I come! Easter!
Talon Sword! That's it!
There!
Go
Take it!
Thunderbolt.
Roll now!
One left. Lightning
Anything in
condemned.
armor is all mine!
Thunderblade.
Hurricane Strike!
This one's mine. Go
Take it! Swallow blade!
Hurricane Strike.
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Long.
I thought you'd never ask. Look sharp! Take no dance! Tiger Blade! Nothing gets by me!
More with that
What's this?
One last one.
Round and pound!
Here I come! I'm nearly done for.
Dance in the wind.
My turn! Swallow blade! It's on!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Eagle Fly!
Take it!
Talon
Its defenses are down!
More with that
Dragon Swarm! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things...
It's easier at least.
Guardian Field! Alright, Showtime! You could use a hand!
Light up the
Demon Fang!
Eat it! Prepare to be sealed! Whirlwind Snap!
Wait.
Ready to go!
Something's happening!
They fuse together? I can carve through it!
Not done yet!
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
I'll be saving
Sloppy!
You'll pay for
An outstanding effect.
This is looking grim.
Light up the
Hold tight!
We've been through far worse before.
Right! Time to turn the tide!
I'm ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Guardian Field! Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready to go!
More with that
Can't get out of this!
Lightning condemned.
All right, let me out.
Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
All right. The power of light. I'm ready to go.
Raging Cascade!
The power of
Rising
light.
Wyvern!
All right, let me at him.
Demon Fang!
All right,
Demon
let me
Fang!
at him. Guardian Field. Far enough. The power of
Blah,
light.
blah, blah.
All
That's
right,
it.
let me at him.
Crossblade.
Double Demon Fang!
You could use a hand. The power of
Demon
light.
Fang!
Thanks! Just what I
Guardian Field.
Thanks so much!
Right up the
Demon
dark.
Fang! This one's all
All
mine!
right, let me at him.
Champion!
Demon Fang! Burn!
Thanks so much!
Light up the dark. All right,
Demon
let me
Fang.
at him.
Gale Force! Dance in the wind!
Demon
Feel
Fang!
if it's in the
Double
sky,
Demon
it's
Fang!
on the stockpile!
All right,
Now's
let
our
me at
chance!
him. Guardian.
The earth throbs in pain.
More where that
I'm
came
ready
from!
to go.
Air thrust!
All right,
Lightning
let me at
contest! Thunderblade!
Rising
Light up
Rocket!
the dark. All right, where are you going? The power of light. I'm ready to go.
Light astral energy!
In a bind. The power of light. I got you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Thanks! Just what I needed!
Light up the dark.
Demon Fang!
All
Raging
right,
Cascade.
ready to go.
Demon Fang!
Down. You're off.
Any more than enough
Guardian
for now!
Field.
Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready to go.
Ready!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Guardian
Double
Field.
Demon Fang!
No chance. On guard.
Lightning
Guardian
Raging
Field.
Cascade!
I'm ready to go.
Demon Fang!
Photon
right,
Flash!
let me at
Dance
him.
in the wind!
Double Demon
Tiger
Fang!
Blade. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Double Demon Fang!
Wind astral energy! Raging
Fang.
Cascade!
Handle this.
Feel!
All right.
You require Demon Fang!
Feel!
Is this what real pain
I'll
feels
be
like?
saving this
Come
one!
on. You have to hold on.
Thunder Field! Raging
No
Cascade! Breath! Photon dance in the wind!
Flaming
In here.
Meteor.
More for the stockpile! Photon Flash! More where that came from!
Look sharp. One more.
In here!
Flaming Meteor.
More for the stockpile!
Time to
Photon
shine.
Flash! Here goes!
This one's
Not
mine.
in your dreams! Photon
One more.
Flash! Light astral energy!
Hurricane
More where that came from!
Look sharp. Take this.
Dance in the
Look
wind!
sharp.
Air
Here,
thrust!
Discard.
Photon Flash!
Hurricane.
Light astral energy! Let the marksman handle this! Photon Flash!
Now or never. No further.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready to
Light
go.
astral energy!
Denied.
Photon Flash! Light astral energy! Photon Flash! Light dance in the wind! Air
I
thrust!
let my guard down.
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Both ready! Photon, take care of Poodle.
Roll on rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah. Some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
The flame inside me yearns to be
Light up the
lit!
dark.
I really owe you
Primed
one.
and ready!
You're mine!
I'm ready for the weak point. I'm ready to go.
It's too much!
I'll tear you apart. I'm ready to go.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready to go. Finish you here.
Raging Storm!
Burn in hell!
It was nice while it lasted. Not on my watch!
Far enough.
Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Sonic thrust! I'm on! Take this!
Eagle fly.
Defenses are down!
This one's
It's
mine.
over.
Take a shot.
Raging
Hurricane strike.
Can't get out of this.
Tally this one's
Dragon
mine.
Swarm.
Eagle fly. I'm on a roll now. Look sharp. Take
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Inspiration! Anything in
Flaming
armor is
meteor!
all
Finish
mine!
it!
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Dance in the wind!
Steel!
Feel!
That's it!
Double
I'll be
demon
saving
fang!
this one.
On guard.
There's something in the tower!
Hey, hey! You didn't ask for a replacement!
This one's mine! Photon Blast!
You picked the
I'm ready! Raging Cascade!
Come on!
Where you go? Dance in the wind!
Leave me all alone here.
I'll be saving this one!
Double demon fang!
Alright,
Let me at him.
inspiration!
Steel
The
Force!
enemy wields armor too.
We'll soon see about that!
Far enough.
Okay!
No further!
Guardian field.
You could use a hand.
Eagle Assault!
I owe you one. Sword Rain Alpha!
Power of light.
Blew
I
away!
don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
This should do it!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Glitter Dome!
Watch this! Eagle Assault!
Look sharp. Ground and pound.
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Going in.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dragon
On
Swarm!
guard.
First strike!
One more.
Talon Storm! Swallow Blade!
On guard. I never miss. Dragon blade.
Swallow Blade! Dragon! Now, while it's reeling!
On guard.
You're mine!
You require help.
Dragon Swarm!
Ready to go.
I could do this all
Far
day!
enough. Guardian field.
I really owe you
The
one.
power of light.
Rising
ready to
Thunder!
go.
Freaking does it!
The power of light. All right. Let me at him. Glimmer of light. I'm ready to go.
Not today!
Not in your dreams!
I got you.
Can't get out of this!
Flaming meteor.
Lightning Orb!
I'm ready to go. Light up the dark.
Stay!
Now you've gone and ticked me off. All right. Let me at him.
Raging Storm!
On guard. Take it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Armor won't save you!
On guard.
You're mine! It's over!
Photon
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Done!
On guard.
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Hurricane Blast!
Take this! Is this it?
Come on. You have to hold on.
Not done yet! Double demon!
Are we in over our heads?
Come on! Not over till it's
Trade
over.
harder. You're right.
Sleep now.
We've made it this far.
More for the stockpile!
I'm ready to go.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Light up the dark. I'm ready to go. Light up the dark.
Here I come!
Light Astro! Lightning Condensed!
Take this! Demon Swarm! Stay away from my friend!
Where are you going?
Take this! Mirage!
Hit!
Slash!
Light
It's over!
Astro! Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Sealed! More for the stockpile! I'm... sorry.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come! Slash! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! It's over! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Eat dirt! This one's mine!
You're mine! Slash! Dragon turn! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Dragon swarm! Swallow blade!
Prepare to be sealed!
I'm ready! I never miss!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Huh.
Dragon swarm! You're mine! Slash! Dragon disc! Take this! This should do it! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Dragon swarm! No! Can't end here! Roll rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah. Some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Like astral energy! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind!
Demon
Air thrust!
Tiger blade!
I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
That's it! Talon Horn! Watch it!
Air thrust!
Where's the shot?
Dragon swarm! I'm on! Burn in hell!
Roll it now!
Like astral energy!
You're mine!
Raging cat!
This
I
one's
never
mine.
miss!
Dragon swarm!
What's this?
Sonic thrust!
Raging cat!
Poison tear!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Fearing gale! Shut him down!
Hurricane foot!
Swallow dance!
Magic is there! Air
Be
thrust!
still!
What's this?
You get the dance now! Air
Now you
thrust!
see what I can do!
Hurricane foot!
Tear you
In a
apart!
bind?
Close one!
Talon storm!
Gotcha!
Here I
Make it
come!
rain!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Dance in the wind!
Not done!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
To be let free!
Air thrust! There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Hurricane one!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Here
Got it.
goes!
I'll leave it to you!
Your dreams!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this!
Denied!
Hurricane front! Where are you going?
This fist has got your
Dance
name
in
on
the
it!
wind!
Their arts were interrupted!
Great.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Prepare to be sealed!
It was nice.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Almost there!
Air
Close
thrust!
enough. Take it away, Lost.
I thought you'd never ask. In a bind?
Time to dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
Dance in the wind! Air
What
thrust!
real pain feels like?
No! Don't leave me all alone again.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Damn it.
Dance in the
How long
wind!
can we keep this up?
Don't pull back! They can
Dance
smell
in the
fear.
wind!
Kinda hard not to,
Air
Kisara.
thrust! Dance in the wind! Dad, I never miss!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike! Swallow
This
Dare!
should do it.
This one's mine! Eagle Assault! On guard! Anything in armor is all mine! All leave the charge to me!
Do it! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Take this!
Time to shine!
Swallow Blade!
Hurricane Strike! Look sharp! Hurricane Strike!
Do you require
Going
a
in.
hand? Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
Take this! Swallow
All
Blade!
day!
And
Hurricane
became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Balance Storm!
Take this! What is this? Hey! You okay? I can... Still do this!
Hurricane
There!
Storm!
I'm on it!
Eat dirt!
Guardian Field! I'm ready to go!
I never miss!
Blow away! Look sharp!
I'm on it!
Igneous Disroar!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! Now I'm in the zone! Eagle Ride! Hurricane Right up the dark! Armor won't save you! I got you! Inspiration!
Take this!
Do this all day! Leave the hurricane to me!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready to go! Light up the
Demon
dark!
Fang! This one's all
I'm
mine!
ready to go! Light up the
Burn!
dark! That's the spot! I'm ready to go! You hear it now! I'm ready to go!
Demon Fang! Double
I'm
Demon
ready
Fang!
to go! Guardian Field! All right, let me at him!
Primed and ready!
I'm
Where
ready!
are you going?
The power of light! I'm ready to go! I'll finish you here and now!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Guardian
done!
Field!
I owe you one!
Light up the dark!
Here I
I'm
come.
ready to go!
Eat this over!
Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
All right! Guardian Field!
It's on!
All right, let me at it!
Double
All
Demon
right,
Fang!
now you've gone and ticked me off!
Demon Fang!
I'm ready to go!
Eat dirt!
All right, let me at him!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
All
Fang!
right, you could use a hand! Right on the hurricane!
I owe you one!
Now you see what I can do! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Denied! Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane! The power of light! I got you! Light up the dark!
Demon Fang!
I really owe you one. Guardian
Primed and ready!
Megasonic
I
Thrust!
got
Where are you going?
Guardian
Swarm!
Field! I'm ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Blow away! I got you! Light up the dark!
Swallow
I'm
down!
ready to go!
Rising Take this! Burn!
I'm ready to go! Look
Take
sharp!
this!
Hurricane!
It's over!
Flaming meteor!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard!
Swallow down!
That's it! Look sharp! Eagle Assault!
Take this!
This one's mine! What's this? Hurricane Strike! In a bind? This one's mine! I'll tear you apart!
I still got some fight left in...
This one's mine! I could do this all day!
Go turn! Raging Cascade! Here! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning Return!
I could do this all day!
Handle!
Far enough!
Double Demon Fang!
Wonderful!
You could use a hand! I'm ready to go!
Double Demon Fang!
I got you!
Hey, mortals can all burn out!
Now,
Razor Cyclone!
Guardian
Thanks so much! Not on my watch! Hit! Go!
No escape!
Thanks so much!
Swallow dance!
Dance in the wind!
What?
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Dance in the
You
wind!
require a hand. In a bind.
Now! Here I come!
Wow.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any close... to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard! He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Swallow Blade!
There you are! Hurricane Strike!
Fool. Entertain me. I let you all down. This is over. Stay away from my friends! How about
Hurricane Strike!
In a bind?
Gale Force!
It's over!
Lightning Condemned!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Blade! On guard! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Going in!
Take this.
Where are you going?
Too much.
Going in!
Freeze. Ignite!
He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Hurricane Blast!
Now!
On guard!
Did we get him?
He's open! I'm on it! Let's go!
Strike! Dragon form!
Glimmer Dragon!
Going in!
No further!
Light Astral Lightning Condemned! Hurricane Strike!
Come on, roll now!
Going in!
Here I go!
Look sharp! Hurricane Strike! This one's mine! This world! Talon Hurricane! This one's mine!
We'll see about that. Astral Energy!
Say no more! Is that it?
Going in! Burn up!
I can carve through
Lightning
Swallow Blade!
What's the planning?
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad. We've got to stop him.
Take this.
Going in!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind!
Going in! That's it! Where's the shot? Eagle Fly!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by lying.
I'm on it! Swallow Blade!
Take this.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane! Look sharp!
Great.
Come on! You have to hold on!
Now or never! I'm on it!
Take this.
This one's mine!
Here. Die.
Look sharp!
Light Astral Energy!
Roll now!
Dance in the wind! Air
Fool.
Thrust!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Die.
That freaking does it! Take this!
Look sharp!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Dance in the wind!
Here! Carve
Let's
through!
Air Thrust!
This one's
Dance in
mine!
the wind! Air Thrust! Dance ready!
Not on my watch!
Just
I'm
like
ready.
that.
I'll finish you here and now.
You get the gist. Air thrust.
Where are you going?
Air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust.
Denied.
Blah, blah, blah.
Light up the Talon Hurricane.
You could use a hand.
Eagle Fly. I got you.
Now this is
Light
enjoyable.
Guardian
Be
Field.
gone.
Where that came from.
Talon Sword. The power
Dance
of
in the
light.
wind.
I'm
Air
ready to
thrust.
go.
Light astral energy.
Let's freaking beat this.
That's far
Let's
enough.
freaking do
No
it.
further.
Go.
You all down.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Raging cascade.
Fool. Take this.
Raging cascade.
Entertain me. This is over.
Light astral energy. Photon.
Some of
Rob's in pain.
Light astral energy.
In a bind?
Not on my watch. Photon flash. Light astral energy. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
I'm ready to go.
To hell!
All right. Leave the chargers to me.
Air thrust!
Guardian Field!
Raging cascade!
I'm
Whoa,
ready.
you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Let me at him. Light up the dark. All right. Let
Raging
me at him.
cascade!
I shall erase everything!
The power of light.
Photon
ready to
flash! Here goes!
You
Photon
bleeding
flash! Not on my watch!
Miguel!
Photon flash!
Unleash lightning! I will
Photon
show you
flash!
true power!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Lead! It's time!
Light astral...
Arrogant! Foolish!
In a
marksman handles it. Photon flash! Out of my
Mom. Dad.
There is only one. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants. I'm on it.
Let the marksman handle it.
I let my guard down.
I will show you my finest power. You shall repent. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Run and red!
My finest.
You pay for that! I'll show you
Here's another. Raging cascade!
Lee!
Sleep now.
Eric, you're mine!
More
This
boots
one's
on
all
fire.
mine! Burn!
Dead, here goes! Confiscated! Thunderfield!
Take this!
More
Swallow
where that
blade!
came from!
Dragon swarm!
Field!
I shall
I'll be
erase
saving this
everything!
one.
You're mine!
Light
I'll
astral
destroy
energy!
you!
More where that came from! Mom!
Out of my sight!
Dad!
Stay away from my friend! Unleash lightning! No! It can't end here! There is only one! What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked you to rule. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Arrogant! Foolish! Scum!
This one's mine!
Out of my
Light
sight!
out! Close one! Dan gotcha!
Unleash
Take
lightning!
care of... Hoodle!
You shall repent! What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked you to rule. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Rage attack!
I will show you true power.
Take this!
Negative rage.
On your knees.
Ready! Radiant here!
Take this!
Here, let me help! First
It's
aid!
over.
Let them march
Try
on!
to erase everything. No!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade.
Piercing flame of fire! My watch! This one's mine!
Swallow blade.
I'll face
Dragon
you.
swarm.
Will this help? Enter field! Rage cascade! Healing circle here! I'll fix you up!
I'm in your debt.
Recover!
All shall bow before me.
Here! Wind astral energy!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning to black hole!
Unleash lightning. Dragon swarm.
Heal!
Swallow blade.
Wind astral energy!
You bleed it through it.
Lightning
Unleash lightning.
Can't get out of this!
You're mine.
Less evil!
Negative gate.
Freeze blood!
Not today. Impudent. You're mine.
Lightning blade! Thunderblade! Recover!
I owe you one. Unleash lightning.
Thunderfield!
Gate.
Searing flame!
Dragon
Raging
roar.
ammo! I'm
Swallow
all
blade.
stuffed up! Sleep now! Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worm.
Open!
Now.
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down!
Swallow blade.
Take this! Raging storm!
Dragon.
Now you see what I can do!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Know your place. No escape.
Here!
Kneel before your sovereign.
Lightning raging
With the
storm!
earth! Stalagmite!
I never fit!
Your life will end here. Burn in hell.
Here! Here's a healing
He's
arm!
about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him! Flush!
Water! Hear
Dragon
my call!
swarm. True sovereign. All others shall be banished.
Spread!
Take this.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Slash!
Steel Force!
Try harder! Now! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Floor!
Healing Circle!
Begin!
Light Astral Energy!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Here!
I can erase everything!
Wind Astral Energy! Lightning Annihilation!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Flame! Remote!
My turn!
Legion snarling to me.
Yeah, and
Slash! Try harder! You're mine! Stardust!
Arc Field!
Benediction light.
Not in your dreams! Annihilation!
Unleash
Another
lightning!
Field!
No escape!
Take
Swallow
that!
Blade!
Photon Lightning
In a
Condemned!
bind?
I shall be the ruler of all things! Not today!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
I owe you one.
I can handle it. Denied!
I can carve through armor.
There! Raging Storm! Let me get this one's mine!
Swallow Blade!
Swallow
Dragon
Blade!
Swarm!
Will this help?
Slash!
Steel Force! Sails in the wind!
Take it.
Astral
In here!
Art?
That's my cue!
Resonate with the earth.
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm! On your knees! Sword Rain Alpha! F! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing? Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I am the Devours, who rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads, and we knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shionne's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was... different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.